Hi, Larry K, shadowanyone.com. I want to ask you today, do you notify local law enforcement when you're doing surveillance in the area? Now, there's a couple of reasons you might want to tell them, and there's reasons you might not want to tell them. You might want to tell them if you feel like you're in a particularly dangerous area and there might be trouble. But you might also want to tell them if you're going to be in a particularly nice area and it's more likely the police are going to be called on a strange vehicle in that area. And if they know you're already there, they may not have to run out and touch base with you on that. So those are a couple of good reasons you might want to notify law enforcement. You might not want to because you don't want them coming around your area. You don't want just a curious officer who's wonder what this type of thing looks like driving through the area. And I've had some cases kind of muddled like that when I've notified local law enforcement. The cops were completely within their rights to do it. But I also know it was, a bored officer who wanted to see what it looked like when a PI was on surveillance. And it changes the tone of the neighborhood. It changes the way people behave when an officer drives through. In some jurisdictions, it's required by law that you notify local law enforcement if you're in their area. And again, if it's the law, it's the law. So what I want to know is from you, if you're in the business now, if you do these things now, do you notify local law enforcement when you're in their area to do surveillance? This is Larry K, shadowanyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.